today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our smart contracts project. Let's have a look at what we're going to be going over today. Now, today we're going to be doing some light reading. Of course, like I said, this is going to be a read-only module. So let's pick up what we left off from yesterday. So before we move forward, we will delete all the example code files that were created for us, so we can start fresh with our own code. Again, those are the codes that I told you that's going to be created as soon as you run that command. Let me move up a little bit so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. So it's the test, SRC, the script, the lib, and that's everything we're going to get when we run this mocks init vs code pipe project command. So we're going to delete all those files so we can start fresh with our own files. And we will delete the test, like I just said, everything we just named, we're going to delete all of those. Test counter.py file, the conf test.py file, the counter.vy file, and the deploy.py file. With these deleted, now we can start with a blank project. To get started, we are going to add our favorites contract to the SRC folder, which stands for source, of course. This is where we will write our smart contract code. We will select the SRC folder and create a new file called favorites.vy. Then we will copy and paste our favorites contract code into this file. Now we have our Moccasin project set up with our favorites contract ready to go. We can now start writing our smart contract code and deploying it using Moccasin. Now, in this section, we will go over the process of compiling our smart contract. This is the command we will be running to compile our smart contract. We'll say Viper SRC, letting us know that Viper is the source, and favorites.vy is the file we want to run from that source. Now, this command will compile our smart contract code and generate the necessary bytecode and ABI files. Let me move down a little bit more and see if that was it. So the bytecode is the compiled version of our smart contract that can be deployed to the blockchain, and the ABI, or the application binary interface, is a JSON representation of the smart contract's functions and events that can be used to interact with the contract. Now, once we run this command, we will see that the output in our terminal, which will show us the bytecode and the ABI of our smart contract. Now, again, these are things that we won't be able to go over. Like I said, I don't have the proper dependencies and tools to actually run these examples for you, so we're just going to be reading through it. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way as we move forward, so stay tuned for that. For now, this is the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.